Welcome back to another video on RylixCraft, and today we had some audio issues, sadly, but it's okay because I figured out a way to kind of narrate the whole video. This video was a lot longer than my normal videos, and I had to cut it down a ton. I'm gonna be honest, guys, this whole video was like 6 hours worth of content, and my audio was completely bugged, so I only took parts where I finished everything and like the before and after. It's weird. Work with me here, guys. I'm gonna get it all fixed. Don't worry. All right, guys, let's get straight into the video here. So as of right now, I'm currently trying to build a village brooder. So as of right now, I'm just doing a 9x9 and I'm cropping it all out, trying to get all this ready to go, landscape and a little bit of terrain here. And yeah, I'll cut back to you guys when I got some stuff built. Alright guys, and here we have it, the completed villager brooder. This took quite a while to build, so I'm hoping it works very well into the future, and I'm excited to see what this can bring to the world. Alright guys, as of right now, we're just trying to build this little potato farm right now. It's a system that probably you guys all have seen. It's pretty normal around the Minecraft worlds, but it's pretty much just we're going to stack up 3 layers, and we're going to have trapdoors blocking the water and redstone that's going to trigger them down, and it's going to wash all of the crops to a hopper into a chest. That's pretty much it, and I'm just trying to figure out how the design works, as I've never actually built one of these. But it was pretty fun making one of these, and I'll show you guys what the finished product looks like in just a second here. Alright guys, this is me testing out the watering system on the farm idea that I'm trying to build. I'm trying to test out the trapdoors, but they're kind of not working very well for me. So it turns out you had to flick them off to actually open the trapdoors, and there you can see the water flowing straight down. So when all the crops are fully grown, you just flick the lever, water comes down, pushing it all into a hopper and collection chest. And yeah, so see you guys in 2 seconds here. Alright guys, so this is me trying to create my first ever trading hall. It's a little blocky right now. It's just the beginning design, but yeah, I'll show you guys what it looked like afterwards. This was pretty fun to learn how the traders worked and everything. Alright guys, this is me just finishing up the roof here, and as you guys can see, I'm using trapdoors as the doors because I realize monsters can just break through normal doors to get to the villager and kill them all. And yeah, so these are the little columns, as you can see on the left and right, that are just going to be there for when the villagers are sitting there. I can trade. They won't be moving everywhere. They won't be getting all surrounded by each other. And it's going to look really nice when it's all finished. And here you can see me just making everything look nice, trying to make everything look really cool. And yeah. Alright guys, this is the first test run of the whole project that I've just been working on for literally the past hour or two. And it worked surprisingly like a charm. That is rare for me to get it first try. But here I am placing my blast furnace and getting him into the wedge or the corner or whatever you want to call it. I push him in a little bit and there he goes. And then I do a little victory jump. Alright guys, here you can see me about to try my first attempt on this farm. And I'm releasing the water, and I realize how it all messed up. So I had to do some fixing on it. So give me a second to get it fixed here, guys. Alright guys, I brought some trapdoors. Hopefully this can work. I'm pretty sure the water will just run straight over this. But we will be testing it out very, very soon after we hold this down real quick. Alright, and let's test this bad boy out. And there you can see it's flowing perfectly. And it works like a charm. And that is a successful fix by the big Rylix. Heck yeah, dude. Alright guys, here I am. I'm actually under my breeder. And I actually want to attempt to make a collection system right underneath. So whenever the villager is breaking the crops constantly, right? And whenever the seeds or the carrots, for this example, they drop, I can build it like a minecart with a dropper in it, and it will actually collect through the block So whenever there's seeds on the ground or whenever there's carrots on the ground, it will go around in a circle constantly, and it will actually pick it up. So this is right now, I'm building under it, and I'm getting ready to place all my little roller coaster, but I kind of get swarmed with water here. But ignore that. But yeah, it is pretty cool once I start getting this actually figured out. And I'll be right back with you guys when I figure it out. All right, guys. So this is actually the finished product on the collection system. I actually forgot to record this, so I actually am just now recording this later. So a lot of the stuff that you are seeing right now is later in the video, though. Watch to the end, please. Do not leave now. I know you've seen a lot of stuff. But yeah, there's a collection system. It just goes back and forth. It collects the seeds from the top that they break, collects the seeds, goes into a collection chest. Ignore all that. And yeah, let's get right back to the video, guys. Alright guys, as you can see here, I am beginning the build of my first automated iron farm. I want to let this be known. I have never built this in my life. I don't know what to expect, and I'm pretty sure this model is completely outdated. It was meant for 1.21, I believe, and now I'm playing 26.2. So I was not aware of that before I made this. Just bear with me, guys. Bear with me. You'll see what I'm talking about. Alright, guys. So this is fully built. This is where we start to find some issues, okay? That zombie is not meant to kill the villager, but it kept repeatedly killing my villagers, so I had to constantly wait over and over again for new villagers to be bred. And yes, these are expert level traders, whatever. If you guys know anything about trading, that's for you guys to know about. But yes, this guy kept on dying. I kept on trying to figure out what was going on, and I slowly am starting to realize that this is a little bit outdated for the version wise. I think they may have changed how far the zombie could reach, or how trapdoors maybe affect hitboxes or something. But yeah, it took me a while to fix it. And yeah, I'll be back with you guys when I get it fixed. Alright guys, well, while I'm waiting for new villagers to grow up, I decided to make a really big tree, which I actually did in my last Let's Play, and if you are here from that video, then thanks for continuing to watch. But yeah, this was I was really bored, so I decided to make this while I was waiting. And I actually did oversize it a little bit, which you'll see in a second here. There's a little side that just will not grow at all whatsoever, no matter what you do. You can see it right here. This is me just trying to clear up some of the bushes here. Trying to see all my saplings so I can bone meal them. But this is actually a real cool thing, and I honestly didn't really know you could do this until probably a few weeks ago, which is just super sick. You can actually stack these up and bone meal them, and they'll start all just growing as one massive tree, which is really sick. I'll let this play out for anyone that is interested in this tree stuff. But yeah, it's a really big tree. That's literally all it is. But it also gives you a whole bunch of loot, of like wood and stuff. And here you can see me realizing I messed it up a little bit and repairing it. But yeah, I will cut back to me cutting this bad boy down. Alright guys, so here you can see me cutting this big old tree down. I already cut most of it down, but I am going to let you guys see a little time lapse of this. So I'm going to just time lapse this last little bit of tree getting chunked, and I hope you guys enjoy it. All right, guys. So this right here is me actually attempting to fight the Wither, and yeah, let's just say it's my first time fighting the Wither in survival. Okay, and maybe it went well, maybe it didn't. I'm not gonna spoil nothing here. But I brought some friends because I don't trust myself at all. So I brought some iron golems to help me out a little bit. And we will see what they can do. It actually takes a surprisingly long time to get wither skeleton heads, which is kind of, I didn't think it was gonna take that long. It actually took like a good hour of just me hunting down wither skeletons just to get 3 to get enough to spawn the wither. Which I sadly was not recording that, but honestly, it was not very entertaining. I was literally running around getting shot by blazes across the sky. I also found a dried gas, which was pretty cool. You guys should see that. I think a little bit earlier into the video when I did show that little extra bit from when I forgot to show the collection system. But as you can see, I just spawned them in. And I'm running for my life like a little dog. And I realized he's stuck in his animation, so I'm trying to get some little damage on. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to hit him, get him a little bit low, so the iron golems can finish him off. But I'm kind of confused what's going on here. I think he's just glitched, so I'm just trying to I'm trying to kill this guy. And I think I'm doing a good job until he starts blowing me up. So I start running. I start running very scared and let the golems see what the golems can do. And then I realized it's chasing me down. And then oh my goodness, he died. And then I was like, oh, I did it. And then I was like, well, that was kind of easy. And I kind of used 3 iron golems. So you know what? I kind of want some iron back. And here you can see me completely getting my iron back. I'll see you guys in the next clip. Alright guys, so this is me trying to figure out how to use the beacon for the first time, and it's safe to say it didn't go so well. So I'm going to cut back to when I figured it all out. Alright guys, so after about probably 20 minutes of me doing research, I finally figured out how to use a beacon. Almost. There it is. Okay. So I don't know why that was so confusing or so hard for me. I don't know. I've never used beacons. I see a whole bunch of symbols. I start clicking random stuff. And then I see a whole bunch of ores thinking this is some smelter or something. I don't know, bro. I don't ever use these things. But I decided for this series or let's play, whatever you want to call it, I'm going to make a beacon. And yeah, I made a beacon. So that's pretty cool. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video of RylixCraft. And if you like this video and you want to see more content like this, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like and subscribe. That was really weird. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't mean to break the fourth wall there. Alright. Make sure you guys like and subscribe if you guys want to see more content. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.